So hello guys, welcome to Network Beginner, and basically you all know about the topic through the description. So without wasting any time, let's start. So basically what I'm doing here, just for a reference, I already installed several tools. You can if you want to install it, there are a lot of tutorials on the YouTube, and you can also ask from the AIs like Gemini, ChatGPT, Cloud, etc. Okay, so first I installed a Containerlab inside, and I installed FRRouting, which was a protocol which was suit. Means in the FRRouting there are different types of protocols which are running inside that, like BGP, OSPF, ISIS, VRF, and etc. Okay, and I also I'm also using Ansible okay, for that, because there are some interest I have, like there are some interest regarding the automation, and I want to switch and the network automation, that's why. Okay, so basically that's the terminal, you can check there. So let's start. First I already created a YAML. So let's start which you want, two routers, or like I think 4 routers I have to check here. Yeah, so as you can check through, this is the YAML for the, like it's a name for the project one, it's just for the reference. There are router 1 inside that, router 2, router 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and all these are images for the FRRouting, and the endpoints you can check that. Okay, so let's start. Sudo Containerlab deploy -3 and the project. Now as you can check, those IP and the names, these are like up right now, and I'm also giving you the like commands, because I already write it down here. Just give me a sec. These are the commands. I'm also giving on my GitHub. Okay, so rest assured about that command, and you can also check that like on YouTube or ChatGPT or whatever. Okay, so just forget about it. So these are the like our routers are up right now. Okay, so basically what I want to do, like routers are up, and I want to like testing through the Ansible, because this is my first time, so I'm using Ansible for like kind of pinging or getting some information. Okay, so for that I need to configure SSH on all kind of routers. So for that I save some kind of script. Just give me a sec. Yeah, so the script basically what it will do, it will add a open SSH, kind of open SSH in the routers, or which is basically it work on a Linux basis. Okay, so which is SSH is download and enable. It will also check the Python, and then okay, it will also set the admin password and the username, and blah blah blah, you can also check. Okay, so basically let's first access the routers. So the command, I think if I not forgot, which docker execute -it if I'm not wrong, then the name, and then the bash, and if you want, yeah, this is the command. And if you want to directly go into the router, then you can do that thing vt SSH. As you can check, it's directly in the router 1. Okay, show IP route, as you can check, show version, as you can check, this is the FRRouting 8.4 git. Okay, so basically because I want to use Ansible, so for that I have to first take the access on bash or kind of shell, then I can run that script. Through this I can take access from the Ansible, or like if I want to do something from the Ansible, I can do. So let's do that on a fast pace. So just copy it and then paste here, FR.sh. Now as you can check this, now you have to give the executable command here. Yeah, that's okay, you can check that. Now FRRouting, this will do all the things regarding the downloadation, installation and whatever, the username, password, etc. Okay, now let's access next router. Bash cat FRR.sh. okay, just give me a sec. Okay, it's done now. Then control C, exit. So through that you can again copy, just sec. You can just a sec. Okay, just, and you can also search I don't know where. You can also say, check, like if you want to if you don't want to do all this manually, I think you have to just create a script through AIs, or like if you are a coder, you can do that from your own, and you have to just run it. That's it. Maybe on the next videos, maybe I will do that as well. But I have to create one video. That's why on the first page I create that one, like use AI. So through that I can create this. So just sit and okay, it's done on the second router now. Okay, just give me a sec. Toko third .sh. okay, CHM, okay, just sec. CHMOD plus X. Now fourth router. Now fifth router. Okay, just that's already done. Yeah, here already done. So now sixth one, here the last one. Get FRR.sh. I think I didn't do on fifth or fourth. I don't know, I forgot it. Okay, just sec. Okay, yeah, it's only copied here. CHMOD plus 6. Okay, it's run here. Okay, and I forgot, I think on one or maybe two routers the run the script. So what I can do, we will run the Ansible, and through that Ansible we can check if the ping fails, means the SSH is not, or the script which was basically not run. Okay, so just exit. Here it also just yeah, it's not run. Okay, now clear Ansible. Here you can check the inventory file. Okay, now I have to just write it down some more here. Okay, just router 1 is I think 0.6, router 2 will be the 4, router 3, I know I can use VS Code or whatever, so just wait. 172.20.20 for router 3, it's a true. Router 4 Ansible host 172.20.20, whatever the router 4 is, 5th. Router 5 72.20.20 for the router 5th, it's 7. Router 6 Ansible host 172.20.20 for the router 6, it's 3 IP. Okay, I hope it's okay. Username and admin password, admin connect SSH. Okay, it's done. Okay, now it's done. You can check router 1 to 6. Okay, so now let's use Ansible command. Ansible, what will be the command? I think I forgot and I forgot I think one more command here. Just a sec. That's the issue. When you are not an automation engineer or you don't have that much practice, you will forget the commands. Okay, I think I save somewhere, not here, where I will save cd labs ls. Okay, maybe on how to run. No, through that command you can create a graph. Okay, cd labs automation, not sure. Okay, let's remember that command. Okay, these are the command here. Ansible routers, basically routers means all the routers which are you are using. Hyphen I for inventory, then hyphen M, then ping, and T4 means the time like after 10. Okay, I got a lot of issues, just a sec. I am doing something here. What is the issue? Okay, just wait here. Okay, router 6, router 4, okay, router 3. Okay, just give me a sec. I think because I use that like routers several times, means when I do what happen here, I use like I deploy that machine or the routers. After that I destroy it. Though the SSH there are some issue on the SSH side because there are like old keys which I have to remove. The command is I think SSH keygen -f. Okay, SSH I think known host -r, or I think there are 3 2. Okay, just give me a sec. Which are router? There are a lot of routers here. Okay, these are the basically that we don't run the script. that's the router 5, and other one router 6, 4 and 3. Okay, what will be the IP? 3, 4. Okay, how to do 3, 4, 6. Okay, Fika 172. Okay, if I'm not wrong, my command is okay. SSH keygen -f. If that's not like, I already used it several times, so maybe through the backslash I can find. Yeah. So okay, my command is wrong, that's why. Okay, so as you can check there, through this command, what happened? Original contents retained in that host role, basically you can found here. Okay, so through this the host will be updated. Okay, so these are the 2 and 3, and whatever the other one, the router 6 will be the 3. Okay, router 4 will be the 5. Okay, now it's clear. So let's try run that command, our Ansible command. Okay, yeah, as you can check there, only router 5, means on the router 5 we didn't run the script, so through that SSH it will not connect because SSH is not installed on the router 5. Okay, so just connect router execute -it, and then I have to copy from here, paste it, then bash. Okay, we have to first give that command for the execution, make executable FRR. Okay, it is running, just wait. Okay, now it's done, I hope. Exit. Now if I run again, as you can check, all our routers 1, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, 5 here, 6, all 6 router will be pinging. If you want to check the another thing like show IP route, you can do that or whatever. Okay, if you can check here, you find one command regarding that for the graph if you want to. So I also want to show that will basically if you familiar with the EVNG, because I'm familiar with the EVNG, so like from the EVNG, if you or like GNS or Cisco packet tracer, when you come in the automation part like FRRouting or a Containerlab or Ansible, the main issue is you can't like vision or kind of very clearly on your screen like which router or which device or which node connect to which node through which interface. That's the main question here. So for that there is a one easy here, that one. Okay, CD automation, just give me a sec, that one, and I have to give that the name, which one, I think project 1, and here you can check that. I think you are not seeing it, just give me a sec, I will change something here. So you will check, just a second. Okay, I think, yeah, if I'm not wrong, you can check there. So basically the router 1, which was collected Ethernet 1 interface to the router 2, which was Ethernet 1, the 2 interface connected to router 4, and now that's so through this you can visualize, and there are a lot of good ways through which you can use. So basically that's all for today's video. So basically thank you for this video and have a nice day. Happy lapping.